Today I'm going to share three quick ways or three quick steps that you can take if you find yourself in a financial ground zero situation. That could mean, after a job loss, divorce, death, any sort of life events. If you've been faced with something like that and you feel as if you're starting over from scratch, here are some tips that you can use to get back on track, quote unquote, to also be clear about what you need and why you need it. So let's just jump right in. First thing is you need to know where you are currently. Okay, so with that being said, you need to know how much money is going into your account, how much money is leaving your account. That's the first thing. You also need to know what you're left with at the end of the month. You can do that over the course of 90 days. You can pull your bank statements, credit card statements, any financial statements. You can pull those within the last 90 days and just focus on the last 3 months. I mean, what's done is done. We don't need to go back further than 3 months. So that's it. Once you're able to get those numbers, look at those numbers. And then the last thing is you have to know your credit score, right? With that being said, not only know the score, look over the report. That's a part of financial hygiene, I would say. We'll probably talk about that a little bit more, but in essence, check it every year. Just make sure everything looks good. There's no, errors being reported. We take a lot of things for granted, and it's not until we need to do something and then we're pulling our credit and we're like, oh, what's this? This isn't true. Just do it every year. It's free. So that's the first thing. You need to know where you are currently. So those are the numbers that you need. And the second thing is you need to know where you want to be. So this isn't about feelings. This is about math. This is about knowing your numbers. So it's the same information. It's just where you desire to be. So again, instead of, out of 80% of your income that's coming in, 70% is going towards bills, you can decide that, hey, I'm only going to let 50% go towards bills. So you decide, but you set that number. That number is based on your lifestyle. So again, how much coming in, how much going out, what's left at the end of the month, good or bad, and what's your credit score? So if your credit score is fantastic, or if you're like, hey, you know what, I'm at 720, I'm trying to get to 850, that's the goal. The number is the goal. It's math. It's not moods. So that's the second thing. That's the second piece in the steps. And the third and last step is to identify what you're doing consistently, good, bad, in between, right? Because we are consistent with some things. It's probably not good things, but we're definitely consistent. It's just, what are you consistent in? So look at what you're doing consistently. Reduce the things that have a negative impact. Increase the things that have a positive impact. And a bonus tip is going to be, do more good things than bad things. You know what I mean? It's like, do more good than bad. Like, do good 80% of the time. We're always going to have a cheat day. Sometimes it's days, months, a year. You take the time you need to heal. Okay, there's no judgment here. But yeah, that's it. If you guys are interested in more financial content around just simplifying things by knowing the numbers that work for you, let me know. Enjoy your night. Stay safe.